Come, let me get you some.
Yo, welcome. This is Saber Talk Sunday. Mundo in the
What's
house.
up?
And we also have James from Mountain Sabers.
What's up, guys?
How is it going? And
It
Chris will
is
be on in
going.
just a minute.
Oh yeah.
Chris will be joining us shortly. And check this out, man. Look at the new can holders that I printed out, man.
Very,
Look
very
pretty
cool,
cool.
man. Very cool.
Got the
I
Jedi
like them.
symbol in there. And then it's
Nice.
got the Republic in there. Yeah, we got it on.
Nice.
Cheers, everybody! This is gonna be the last show of the year. Charlie, I hope you have a good workout, my friend. And we're gonna have a good time tonight because we are going to discuss Christmas saber plans. I want to know what everybody's going to be doing with their sabers for Christmas? Are you going to buy some new sabers? Are you going to sell some sabers? Are you going to trade some sabers? Give me your stories. Give me your input. I want to hear it all. And we're going to talk about that amongst ourselves as well. And throughout we're going to have three questions, everybody, tonight. We're going to have three questions. And these three questions are going to pertain to episode 3 Star Wars movie. Okay? So I hope you guys have watched and kept up with your Star Wars movies. And we will see throughout the show. I am going to randomly ask a question. And the first one to answer correctly. Now, these two guys, I've already told them, gave them the questions, and I gave them the answers, and they're going to monitor. So we will see. The first one to answer correctly. Here's the thing: the first one to answer the question correctly. Okay, there's going to be three giveaways, and it's going to be your choice. This is one of them. Okay, this will be one of them. It won't be this one, but I will print you out one in this fashion if you decide, if you so choose to. Okay. Now, aside from this one, I will also be giving away a wall lightsaber holder like this. All right. So
Nice.
this will be
Very nice.
another giveaway. So you're going to each winner will have one of these items. Okay. And also, if you so choose, you'll have one of the. You can also choose one of these saber wall holders too for your thin neck saber, if you so choose to. Okay. So those are going to be the three items that I'm going to be giving away today. And if you choose if you choose one of these can holders like this, you will be able to get your choice of either this kind right here. Oop, let me see. Right here. Or this kind. Okay? A, B. All right. Now, this one I just supersized for myself, but I can print you one in the cans, the normal size. Unless you want it, if you want it bigger, I can do it bigger for you. But like I said, throughout the show, we will be asking the questions, and the first one to get it right, we'll see who does. Now, um, James and Chris, I think I've already got Chris one of these, so
Yeah,
I
I was just
think
get this.
yeah, he's enjoying that one. So, and James, you can print one of these anytime, right? I mean,
Absolutely,
or
man.
so because you got 3D printer as well.
Yep.
So, so, um, so let's get into it, man, and let's see. Mo's in the house, and N's in the house. Scott's in the house.
Yay. What's
Man,
up, guys?
Titans in the house. Charlie's in the house. All right, so let's get into this. Like, I still need, and I bought I bought last year. I bought the I know I bought one from James, and I think I bought one from Jay DeLorean too, which is the Jingle Balls and Jingle Bells type font for Christmas, right? So I need to install that on my Sabers. I haven't been able to really do any of that, but I plan on doing it. So I want to go ahead and get that done this year. Sometime this year, probably a little after Christmas, so I will have it ready for next Christmas. Yeah, too many things going on already. Yeah. Like today, literally, I got home like at 5 o'clock. I left at 9:30 this morning to go to my ranch and take care of a bunch of stuff with my mom, and didn't get back till about after 6. So you know, shower up, get ready to get on the show, and let's do it tonight, man. So we're gonna have a lot of fun. But like I said, so many things going on, and I plan on buying some more fonts. I plan on buying some more parts for sabers. I plan on buying a lot more filament because I'm going to this year. I'm going to practice on doing some more stuff like this, for the wall hangers. But like I said, that one of my goals this coming up year is to grab some 2x4s and some pegboards and make a rolling lightsaber wall holder. So I want to deck it out with LEDs on the inside of it, paint it, all that good stuff. Deck it out. And so I will have shelves, I will have hangers, I will have pegs. I mean, just all kinds of things for sabers so that I can fit even shelving on there so that I can fit stuff like this on there and hold about 20 or 30 sabers, man. Turn it around, you'll be able to see all the sabers and all the LEDs just highlighting the sabers. So that's one of my goals for this year is to try to get something like that done. And
Yeah, man.
so so that's a
All
that's a big.
customized.
Yeah, definitely. It's a big project for myself, considering how busy that I've been. It's going to be a fairly good sized project for myself, but I should be able to get it done, right? Mm.
Sure.
Now, I'm hoping that within doing that, now I probably will have it behind me here eventually, just where I'll be able to roll it. So I can roll it behind me for one show and then take it away for another show and roll it in front of me. And also, I do also plan on being able to buy a um, a portable power station for my workbench so that my workbench can be mobile anywhere in the garage. And that way, if I need to move in a certain direction or have it a certain way, I can actually move the workbench where I do all of the shows anyhow, and I will be able to do different angles in the garage for the shows. So you won't be seeing this like every single time behind me. You might see something different each show. So I want to try to get that taken care of this coming up year and have different bit of scenery here and there. And James, I think you did like the green screen type thing, right? Also,
Once
um,
before,
yeah. So I want to try that out one time too
it
and
was
see how
okay.
that
It was
goes.
it was pretty good. I mean, if you get a nice background and you get a nice background picture, the software is pretty good. It blocks out majority of everything else and puts you in frame, which is pretty good. Setup's good. I only
Yeah,
had
I
to
want to
do it for
try
that one
that
time
one
because I
time.
didn't have anything ready. I like this as my
That's
backdrop,
okay.
all my stuff, my little models and cool things, because I that's the stuff I enjoy. So that's why I put it up there.
Oh
I don't have
yeah,
any.
man. I totally agree. See, that's why I have this in the background too, because but not
Yeah,
everybody can see everything that I have behind me. And if I get out of the picture, you can hear me. And now you're gonna be able to see everything that I have up here, right? But eventually my PlayStation 2 up here, that's gonna go to another spot, and I'm gonna open that up for some more sabers up there. I
that's
think I'll be
cool.
able to fit. I'll be able to fit one or two sabers in there in that little spot there. Vader here is gonna go. All the Vader stuff right here is probably gonna go back on to this other side um to the right hand side of me. You're looking at my left, but to the right hand side of me, there's a picture of Vader along with the with his saber on another cabinet, and I think I'm gonna
Nice.
move like all of Vader's stuff together and have like a Vader shrine, so to speak, right? Um, so that's a goal, is to get that stuff all together, get a little organized there. Um, and just so I can get a little better organized this year too, because I'm not as organized as I should be.
Who is?
But yeah, well, I've never been
Some days,
organized
some days it's just
and
some days it's just frantic, man. You know, you're just like grabbing shit from everywhere, and it's and you got a
yeah,
dirty table all of a sudden. You know, I like that though, man. I like because it proves that I'm working. You know.
yeah. Now I have seen that a lot of people are still doing like Christmas sales, right? Different companies are still doing font sales and Christmas font sales and Christmas saber sales. I think they're up to 30%, some of the sabers, and some are 25% off,
Yep.
and I think 15% off, right? So the majority of the places, though, the majority of the places are going to be doing anywhere uh, from 15 to 25, 25 at max. Most of the time, you don't see, the really reputable ones going over 20 percent. But still, I didn't even get to see if I don't think the custom saber shop was doing much of any Christmas sale stuff, because they sure are out of a lot of stuff right now.
Yeah.
I think there's
I
a
mean,
couple of other makers that are over 20%. I think I saw somebody else at 45. I think it was Jawa's Junkyard for one of theirs. They were doing 45% off.
Probably
yeah,
his Master Swords. He does that a lot.
Huh?
He does that for his Master Sword hilts a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
I still haven't got one yet, but eventually.
eventually we'll get some, right? So, yeah, man, it's right now. It's a good time to buy some stuff if you haven't bought anything. Right now's the time to do your homework and find these reputable companies
Yeah.
that are selling some good stuff. And like I said, when I say do your homework, I mean, there is good and there is bad, but you have to decide. You, the audience, have to decide for yourself what you want to do, because in the end, you make the ultimate decision for yourself. We can recommend a few places, but that's about as much as we can do.
Mm.
And then the rest is going to be up to you guys to make sure that you find the quality and the price that you guys are comfortable with, right? Um, so with that being said, though, uh, Chris, what Christmas plans do you have saber wise, as far as buying sabers, selling sabers, or trading sabers, or even just concentrating on installs and fixing up stuff? You know?
Well, currently, this one's actually for sale. It's a HL Saber. Uh, I do have a spare core for that I'm working on right now. Um, Mostly installs right now. I'm looking for the first quarter of next year. I'll be
Mm,
doing a 89 Sabers Skinny Flex. I'll be doing a DV6 from 89 Sabers,
Mm-hmm.
and I've got another one. I keep forgetting which one it is. I've got an 89 Sabers SK1, so similar to this.
Uh-huh.
I've got all
What?
those going on. It'll be my first SNV4 install for the DV6. I got to get a custom
Oh, wow.
chassis. But yeah,
Now, what kind of hilt are you looking for, like in the coming up year? Like, what is going to be your number one try to find hilt?
Oh boy, I'm going to try to find is either going to be either a War Sabers SK1 or the Jawa's Junkyard Master Sword hilt if I can find one up for a good deal.
Oh, nice. And James, now I know you got lots of work with repairs and installs, man. Do
Oh
you
yeah,
have
man.
plans? Do you have any plans
Um,
to acquire any new hilts?
no, but the plan is to build one. I'm gonna try and hit the lathe this coming year and just make a saber. Figured why not?
Ooh.
I've got the tools. I might as well do it. Plus, I acquired that little the round crystal, that really
Uh-huh.
customized round crystal that I
Hmm.
got uh, from that one maker that I had. I'm sorry, the name is
Yeah,
on
I
the
know who
top
you're
of my
talking about
head.
too. I saw this
Who
couple of
has
real
that
cool.
beautiful little square gem inside of it. I mean, it blows your mind when you look at it. And I've seen a lot of them in motion, and they look
Uh-huh.
fabulous. So I'm going to try and design some sort of a hilt around that, and I'm going to try and do a metal chassis as well. And I think that's
Ooh.
the goal for my Christmas, New Year's resolution is to accomplish doing that. And not sure what
That's
I'm going to call
awesome.
it yet. I'm not sure how big it's going to be. I really don't want it big and bulky. I want it sleek, and I want it to be able to focus on that crystal,
Mm-hmm.
and have a nice balance to it. So I'll probably draw something up and figure it out, and go from there, man. Otherwise, I've got a lot of installs for the future. A lot of bookings for
For
next
real.
year already. So
That's
plus sound
great.
fonts, custom sound fonts
Yes.
are everybody's been asking me now, so I've got about 4 or 5 for the upcoming year to do. So that's great. I appreciate that, and I'm looking forward to them because they're really good ideas. So you know,
Speaking of
so
crystals, I got a little baggie of them from AliExpress.
Oh,
oh, that's nice.
nice.
I'll be putting one in this once I get a new
Yeah, that's nice.
crystal chamber.
Nice, dude.
Picked out a couple that should work for it. I just can't take apart the one that's currently in it. It's all glued together and it won't come apart. Because I tried this morning.
Scott.
So I'm just gonna order a new one.
It's funny. He says my crap looks organized until you open the drawer.
Oh, right.
That's my life. Except currently it's all over the floor.
Right, but it's organized chaos. That's what you got to say. It's
Exactly.
organized chaos.
Some days it is, man.
Now, here's the thing.
Organized.
Now, Chris had sent me a part, right? That I kind of absolutely love, right? And he sent me, and I'm gonna take it apart here real quick. So he sent me this little part right here, right? And of course it comes apart. It comes, you know, like this. So I'm not gonna take it completely apart, but I'm gonna just set it like this. And I was playing around. I took part of the Roy Boy off, right?
Hmm.
I took part of Roy Boy off, and I decided, okay, let me take this piece right here
Hmm.
and play around with it, play around with it, and I think I came up with a solution for, and I just need to, if I can get this another piece like this, couple of pieces like this, then I will have created a training saber.
Ah.
So all I need is the buttons, and
Hmm.
this is a training saber. And look how small that thing is.
That's pretty cool.
You can't,
That's really cool.
can't go wrong with that stuff. You can't go wrong with this. It looks cool. It looks pretty slick, man. It looks
Yeah, it
pretty
looks great.
slick. So I'm thinking, okay, probably a single button system setup for this thing, and that will be how it'll come out, right?
Hmm.
Hey man, you want to talk about small sabers?
Oh, so you,
Look, there you go, right?
Yeah, I
That's
did
the
all this.
product.
I
I
made
went
this
somewhere. I
one.
got one of those little 45 percent hilts from.
Oh man, actually, those would go good together as a pair,
Yeah,
right?
but look. What do you see, or what don't you see?
No button.
No
Yeah,
button.
no but. Yeah, and that's really cool too because
Oh,
it really has cool effects. Yeah,
oh,
it's
wait a
part of
minute. Do you have it set? Do you have it set up with already with
set for
a no
zero.
button?
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. So that's the
Oh,
chassis that I
you just
made
use
for it.
gesture controls.
oh
That works.
shit! Then
Yeah,
I can. Oh wow. You know what? I could probably
yeah,
do
it
that with
tastes
this
great.
one then.
Yeah.
You could,
Wow, I would
you
do
could.
that with
This
this
thing,
one.
it works great. I don't have a battery in it,
Wow.
but it works great, man.
Hmm.
You know what? I'll go get a battery, but I'll show it to you really quick. But yeah, this is. I love. I'll show you how really accurate it works. It's good stuff, and you
Dude.
can manipulate the prop a little bit, I guess.
Hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
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 It actually is really cool.
Awesome. Oh, John, the collector of Outpost is in the house. What's up, John? Cheers. Merry Christmas, dude. And John is so funny, man, because I had thought about listening to your Christmas song tonight. I was all like, wait, it's already Christmas. I need to listen to John's song. If you guys haven't watched John's Christmas song on YouTube, go
Hmm.
and listen to it, man. He sounds fantastic, man.
I'll have to go look at
He
it.
sounds fantastic. Yeah, I mean, it's awesome, man. Super awesome, dude. And
Mm.
and James, after you show that, we'll get into the
I got the
first
wrong
question.
battery. Hold on. Sure, yeah, man. You can start if you want. I'm just gonna take no time.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's get into the first question then. Okay, guys. So remember, the very first one to answer correctly, and these two guys are going to monitor in the chats on who answers correctly first. Will get their choice of what they want. Okay, for the giveaway. So in episode 3, all right, with Annie standing alone all by himself in Mustafar, what do you notice about Annie in that scene?
I know.
I want to know. First one. And whoever the winner is, get a hold of me, PM me on Instagram or Facebook, so that you can give me your shipping details, and I'll print some, your whatever you decide to get up, and I will send it out to you as soon as I can. Okay. So
Scott being a
let's
smart
see.
Well, he definitely wasn't
So
okay.
let's see.
And he was not okay.
Oh yeah. While everybody's
Good luck to
thinking.
everybody. I know, right? Everybody's been like, "Oh, I gotta look. I gotta go check it out." Oh, listen to that. What's up, Chet?
Yeah,
Chet's in the house. You know, oh my god, man, my
Changing
brain
my
is so
mug secured.
stupid. My brain is so stupid, man, because I'm thinking of the Goonies. I'm thinking of the Goonies and a saber and like, hey, you guys.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
He might have said that, John. He might have said that.
Man, I haven't seen anybody actually pull a chair up. Yep. Let's see. Everybody's scrambling to go look at the scene right now. I guarantee it. That's why nobody has said anything yet.
Yep. They're all watching that scene right now.
I guarantee you about 30 of them right now. Like my cattle running to food, man. Right? Yeah. A bag of crystals.
So while we're waiting for them to answer that question, I got something to show you.
Show me, show me, show me.
So
Show.
we all know that both me and Barris had some SK1s. Mine was X-Tech.
Oh, yeah.
Saber. So he did some programming for this for me because it had no Starkiller fonts on it whatsoever. So he put some Starkiller fonts on there.
Mhm.
A couple other ones like brain fart. Characters from both games. But not only that, he added a breathing crystal. So it does
Ooh,
that for
yeah,
about 45
I like that.
standby mode.
Wow. Hmm.
So he goes, I kind of like the way you weathered your saber. Why don't you do that for me? So I took his and I weathered it. There.
Oh, wow.
It was a little bit harder. They put a clear coat over the entire saber. So it's harder to get a more even finish, which I might work on a little bit more. I got the saber for another week, but it came up pretty well. And I'm really jealous.
It looks good, man.
Eyes on there too. So I'm gonna have to get a set of these.
Titan red eyes.
Yeah,
Not quite Titan, but you're close.
Yeah.
We had a close one, but nobody's had the exact answer just yet.
Nope.
The video froze. What's the question again? Okay, and on Mustafar, okay, you see Annie all by himself there standing alone. What do you notice about him? John, probably what he was thinking, but no, that's not the answer, man. It's close. I'm seeing some close stuff, but there's just a little bit more specific on things. And I'm pretty sure that somebody will find the answer, but it's not yellow eyes. I'll tell you that much. But we're getting closer and closer. Getting closer and closer. You got to pay attention really close to the scene because it's not really well noticeable. And in the heat of the moment, as he stands there, you you really have to pay attention to understand what is going on.
Should we give them a hint? Because there's
Jamar,
this scene
welcome.
where he's standing on Mustafar.
He's right by the bar, and there's something that you see that he does that he does, but it's not very noticeable. You have to really pay attention. Yeah, red eyes, yeah, but that's not the absolute answer just yet. We're getting there though. We're getting there.
Yeah, that comes next.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and for those who don't know, the HL Sabers chassis are interchangeable. So this actually fits
Wow.
in the Anakin too.
Wow. I'm surprised nobody's actually answered it yet. Wow. I tell you what, I'll give you guys a little hint. It does have to do with his eyes, but it's not the yellow eyes. I'm going to give you that hint. Simply because I want somebody to win, but I don't want to tell you exactly. Yeah, he's not shuddering, but very close. Oh, 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 N. Yes, yes, N. He
All
got it.
right. Way to go, man.
All right, N is the
There you
winner
go.
here for this question, man. Yes, he
Yeah.
had tears. That's why you had to really pay attention. I didn't want to make the question too easy and too apparent, but yeah, I mean, I had to watch that scene probably 3 times in order to get that question, man.
I'll never join
So,
you. It's what the dark side.
okay, so let's see here. And let's see. Let me see. I need a pen or pencil. Do I have one? Do I have one? I will find it. Okay. Let me see. Ah, is this one? Nope. 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 Mm. Damn it, Jim! I am a doctor, not a magician. Okay, so NN is the winner. My friend, what would you like as your gift, my friend?
We can't
What
see
would
you.
you like?
Can't see you,
Oh,
Mundo.
excuse me. Okay. What would you like, my friend? Would you like the wall saber holder, or would you like a can holder, or one of these wall holders here for a thin neck saber? Basically, you're gonna screw it into the wall like that, and it will hold your thin necks really well. As a matter of fact, so you can see, and these little guys work really damn good, man. So here is the. Uh, I'll show you right here, man. Boom!
Oh yeah.
Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! And you can even turn the saber, like if you want the buttons facing, you can hold it this way, right? And if you want the buttons facing towards the wall where you don't want no buttons facing anybody, or you could turn it and you turn where the button is facing away from the wall. I mean, you can have you can this thing will swing around. and it'll hold your thin neck real good, man. So, uh, and they're pretty damn sturdy. Pretty sturdy, my friend.
Oh, I'll be
Wonder,
back.
let me see here. Let me see here. Wonder, probably. Will it fit on this one too? Or no, that's too thick. But I might make some thicker, bigger ones of these. I might make them larger. I might make these a little bit larger so that I can see if they will actually fit a whole saber body. I'm going to be playing around with that too, so we'll see how that goes. So that's another thing I'm going to try this year. Uh, the wall holder. Okay, cool. Now here's my question: do you want it? I'm going to order some more filament, and so let me get. I'm going to order three colors. Okay, right now this one is in copper that you see here. So I've got a copper, I've got a bronze, and I'm going to print one in gold as well. So let me know which color you want, and your shipping details. And as soon as I print out one for you, I should be getting the gold probably in about a week or so. So if you decide you want gold or if you want brass, I think gold and brass or silver. If you want, I can do it in silver too. So I've got like four different colors. You like the copper one? Okay. Well, since I got a copper one made, I can send this one out pretty soon then too. Cool. All right, man. So you got it. You got a copper one. All right.
My comments aren't loading up. That's weird.
Nope. Okay. So, this coming up year, and I already got a hold of Rob. So at the first of the year, um, I'm going to email him and email him for a definite date where I can get him on the show. And Rob, the Mad Cow Pet Cow, will be our guest coming up at the beginning of this next year. And so again, I will email him and get a definite date when he can do it. And that will give me time to fix up Roy Boy because I want to have Roy Boy working when he gets on the show so that because of him, he's the one that got I got inspired to do Roy Boy because of his videos. So, I want to make sure it's working while he's on. And so that's going to be a journey in itself again because I might have to redo the whole thing. Uh, Going to the next set of plans for everybody in the chat. What are you guys doing? Are you guys buying sabers for Christmas? Or are you buying other stuff? Are you gonna buy parts? What in you guys in the chat, what are y'all gonna do for Christmas as far as saber stuff? Okay? Let me know. I mean, what are y'all gonna do? Like, do you guys have any plans for acquiring new hilts? Or you have plans on maybe, selling some hilts and making room for new ones? So what are your plans for sabers and stuff? Come on, guys, all you guys in the chat, let's go. Let's get into it, man. I want to hear what you guys are gonna do. You heard me, what I've done. And so let's see what you guys say. Hmm? Hmm? Bring it, bring it, bring it.
Mo's finishing up his lightsaber and then setting out for install.
Yeah, that I can't wait to see how it when it gets done, the end product of it, man. Mo has been
Yeah.
working super hard on it,
It's a good
and
one.
I can, and it's unique. It's very
Very.
unique.
Hand built, man.
Mm-hmm. That's why I wish I had a
Very
lathe so I
unique.
could make my own too.
We're
I'd
gonna.
probably lose all my fingers though.
Right?
Well,
That would
it is a
be.
tool like anything else, but it's like once you get used to it and you know your tool, you could do pretty good stuff with it. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna definitely give it a shot this year because I've been making parts, but obviously we're doing stuff together. But yeah, making parts on it, man, is really cool. I got to do the Covertech wheels now, and well, you want to talk about it, Chris? What we're
I
actually
was just gonna ask you if you want to talk about it.
Sure, man. Go
Yeah.
ahead. I'll go grab it actually, but you can
All
talk about it. Go for it.
Yeah. So me and James been working on something. I saw something on Etsy probably a year ago. Because I've been wanting to do the conventions and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the biggest issues you have going to conventions is carrying your saber around and having that blade all out. Just you're holding it like this all day long.
Yeah.
So this guy designed a belt holder that clips onto your spare Covertech clip
Mm-hmm.
that keeps your saber blade at your side. It's good for people that wear like a Vader costume, which one of my buddies
Yeah.
does. You could put that blade on the Covertech holder and put it behind your cape. So you can be, you can have your saber hilt on your belt. Blade is not seen. It just makes it easier to walk around, eating food or whatever. But
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to make it a little bit better. So I went to James and gave him the idea and check out what he made.
Oh yeah,
Awesome.
This is it
dude.
now.
That we
So-
got to get a closer look.
Yeah. So
Look
this
at
is
that.
this is by my design. This is the outside. The shell is
sexy.
the shell is 3D printed. The inside is aluminum because you want it to stay strong, especially when you're using the blades and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And then it's got the Covertech wheel on the back. Then it also has two spots for the Allen keys for your 3 and 4 M's.
Oh man, that's fantastic, dude.
And then also the top caps are interchangeable, so you can have whatever sign you want on them. And then also the button cap as well is a sign, so you can also have a sign on that if you want to. And the screw
Yeah.
down, it tightens down very well with the blade. I've already tested all that. So this
Mhm.
is a great little item. I'll have these. I'm gonna have these up on my site. So I will probably announce that once these are finalized. So, but yeah,
Wow.
that's one of the New
Cool.
Year's things. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah. So
But yeah, definitely props to James for making that. That was
That
absolutely
is freaking absolutely
Yeah.
awesome, man.
yeah, and then I'll just throw some simple weathering on this thing, and if anybody wants it, they could do it themselves too. Remember, it's PLA, so you can really use anything you want, rub and
Yeah.
buff, stuff like that. That's what I use on these. It's just so easy, and it holds very well on these. But the concept's there too, so
No, but it's great
Probably-
though, man.
yeah, probably in another week or so, I'll have them. I'll have it all finalized, and then they'll be up on my site because it takes a little time to make these because it is true aluminum, and I am cutting these by hand and drilling everything and tapping everything by hand,
Mhm.
to fit the shell. So, but they will. This fits standard 1-inch blades, by the way. Maybe in the future I could do something if 7/8 is specific. I could probably, either create an adapter for the 7/8 or just make a 7/8 inner housing. So,
Mhm.
but anyway, that'll be probably in a week or so.
All right.
I can't wait to get mine.
Nice.
Very
Yeah,
excited.
man. Yep, that'll be this week. I'll be working on them.
Cool. All right. Well, with that, let's get into the second question, guys. Okay. All right. So here comes the second question of the night. During the fight with Obi and Annie, okay, and they're duking it out, they're fighting, they start, sabers going all over the place, they're fighting, everything. At one point, or even quite a few points, what was the color of change for the sabers during the clashing?
I know this one.
So let's see who gets this one first.
Pick me, pick me.
I had to go back. I didn't even realize until that question was asked.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. When I
What
was
the things
looking
you
for
miss,
these,
man, when you're old.
yeah, no, exactly.
I'm
Again,
like,
like I
double
said,
take, triple take.
Titan, it's not white. It's not white. Like I said, you got to really pay attention, man.
Yeah, I can't see those comments for some reason. I think my connection's slow.
Oh, cool.
Here, let me try to turn off Wi-Fi.
And John's gonna go hang out with Mickey and have a drink with him, dude.
Lucky. I want to see Mickey.
Make sure you tell him to kick LucasArts in the ass and get their crap straight, dude.
There it goes.
Yeah. All right, Titan's the winner.
All
Yeah!
right.
Titan got it. Woohoo! Titan. So we got NN and Titan for the wins. What would you like, sir? Out of all these, what would you like? The wall holder? Can holder? What would you like, my friend? What would you like? Now, of course, you can get. You don't have to stick with. If you choose the can holder, you don't have to go with this one. You can also go with this style as well, right? So they're different styles. Yeah.
Yeah, I like mine. Very nice.
Yeah, look at that, man. Yeah.
Wait, show it again. I can't see it.
Yeah.
Up close. Which symbol is that one? Oh, all right. Oh, wow. Yeah, nice,
Yeah.
man.
And I like it's the SK1.
What's on the back? What's on the back?
It's the same as his.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's really cool, man.
Yeah, they got both Jedi.
It's a tumbler too.
And I think I got these from.
Traditional tumbler.
Huh. John
It's a
just
snug
makes
fit.
it though.
But
We're gonna have to print it out a little
Whoops.
bigger.
But yeah, it
That would
fits
fit
there.
my little cup, man. That would fit my little cup. Oh yeah,
It'll
love
probably
those
fit
tiny
my
deals.
Yeti mug too.
Yeah. Those are cool.
Titan says he wants the can holder.
So Titan, which kind do you want? Which one do you want? Because you got this style right here, or you got this style right here. So and it doesn't matter which color that you want. You can choose your
Cool.
color between silver, gold, or brass, or whatever color you want, man. So whichever style that you decide you want.
Right, man.
And again, make sure you
memories.
get a hold of me. Like I said, PM me with your shipping stuff, and that way I can get it to you. Okay, as soon as I can, I'll print you out a fresh one and then send it off to you. Now, I'm pretty sure that
as Mundo tests it out. Make sure that thing works.
I'm already
properly,
testing.
You know what I mean?
I'm already testing it out. I mean, easy. And it fits a regular can too. This is not a regular can, but it fits a regular soda can. It fits a
At least
regular
you know that
soda
it can
can.
fit more than a regular can, man. It's more than just that.
It's more than meets the eye.
Ah,
He says he wants the
Oh,
first one in brass.
the first one, the brass. Okay, cool. So you want this brass? You got it, my friend. I'll be getting. I should be getting the brass in about a week also, because I've got my filament on order right now. So unless it comes sooner, sometimes it may come sooner. So cool. We are having fun tonight.
yeah, it's
Having
good,
fun
man.
tonight.
Good
Oh,
show,
everybody's going.
It's a lot of fun.
Everybody's getting tired right now. It's time to go night night. Time to go to work in the
I've
morning,
been
right?
tired, but I don't care. I will stay up as long as we need to.
Right? Yeah, I'm the same way.
Super busy
I'll be
creating,
hmm
Yeah.
lots of
You know,
hours.
as a matter of fact, um, I was on printables earlier and different stuff. And you know, when I had the black filament and I was playing around with it, I was like, I decided to go and do some like uh something outrageously oversized. And I
Mhm.
decided, okay, I'm gonna do a saber holder that is proportionately oversized because some hilts are big.
Oh,
So here
jeez.
is a supersized wall holder, right? I mean, it's like
There you go.
you can just,
That'll
but
fit a Hasbro.
let me see. Yeah, it would, right?
That's the Rogue One Vader.
Yep. Let me see. There was, what did I have that I had that would actually, nope. Okay. I probably put it away. Anyway, I made about 4 or 5 different sizes of these before I finally got to the size that would fit Roy Boy and the rest of the other sabers. And I'm like, ah, you know, it just, I was having too much fun. Like, how big could I actually go? And when I saw this thing, it didn't even look big you know, on the, what do you call it? Orca slicer, right? It didn't even
Mhm.
look that big on Orca slicer, but when I printed it and it came out this size, I'm like, holy shit, that's super size, man.
Yep.
Like, man. So like, damn. I was about to ask the same question. It's going to be a problem. I don't want to be no, and what are you talking about? Never. We'll figure it out, Titan. We'll figure it out, man. I'll get it to you one way or another, bro. One way or another, I'll get it to you. Even if I have to send it to, you know, some different places around to get it to you, I will. I mean, I'll get it to you. But I don't think, I mean, it shouldn't be that much of a problem because, I mean, it's just, you know, plastic. I don't think they're going to really, like, have a problem with it. So,
No, they only have an issue
Not
with
at all.
batteries, as far as I know, anyway.
yeah, yeah. I mean,
They wouldn't
I
even let me
just saw a
push me
guy,
the battery.
you know, there was a guy that just sent a huge box out when I went to the post office like about a couple of weeks ago. My wife had to go put uh, a box out for her brother, who you know lives in Washington State,
Mhm.
and there was a guy in front of us, and he was sending out a huge box to Germany, and
Mhm.
he didn't have no problems, you know, getting it out. So
It's just
yeah,
really expensive.
yeah, yeah. So we'll see. I mean, we'll. I mean, you guys will definitely get your stuff, man. You know, it may be a little bit of a challenge to get there, but it'll get there. It'll get there.
Yeah.
So no worries. I know the there's certain things going on with Canada stuff that's not even it shouldn't even be happening, but it is. And but we won't get into that. We're gonna stay happy and humble and all that good stuff. So on to the show. Now, I mean, come on, guys. Like, what else are you guys gonna do? I mean, um, Scott, are you gonna make some new parts and stuff to elevate your sabers? And what are you guys gonna do? Are you gonna buy new sabers? Are you getting a new saber for Christmas? Are you getting parts for Christmas? What's going on with you guys? I mean, you guys hear about what I'm doing. You hear about what we're doing. I want to know what you guys are doing. I mean, it may not be, you may not think it's special, but to us and to the audience, it is, man. Everything is special, dude. And that's what I want. You know, bring it on, guys. Bring it on. Let's get into it. We're
Yeah.
here to have fun. I want you
One thing
guys
I
to
wanna
talk
do-
about what y'all want to have fun.
yeah. One
Yeah.
thing I want to learn to do is do the profi stuff on the computer. I'm still getting nowhere with it
Mm.
because I
Well, I
just
can
found
help
this
you out
font.
with that stuff, man.
Yeah, I just didn't want to bother you, but I found this
And
font on
No bother.
I can't remember what website it was.
Whispers of Power,
Oh wait,
the teacher.
hang on.
Princess of Power. Oh my god, dude. You've been
Yeah.
watching Shira too much already.
App connected.
Come on. I put
Now,
a font.
I like that voice. I like that voice.
I
Jeez.
put this because it's going to a buddy
Oh,
of
my.
mine, and me and him are always messing around with funny sounds.
Those are great.
I'm like, this is funny.
That's hilarious.
They call it party foul. I can't remember who makes it, but I thought it was
Funny.
hilarious. It was like $2. I figured, why not? And I've
Great.
got it for all the different saber boards. I've got it for Profi. I've got it for Golden Harvest. No, what's next? Over there.
Now, one of the things I've been doing lately also is I've been watching a few videos on FreeCAD. So, getting myself familiar with FreeCAD a little bit. I mean, just small bits and pieces here so that I can learn how to do and work in FreeCAD. You know,
Oh yeah.
maybe start a small box and learn that way and then go from there, right? Um,
I can
and
turn you on
and
to some
make this,
cool stuff that you might be interested into. So, as far as designing stuff that's simple. So, maybe I'll send you a message or something on that stuff. But
yeah, no, I really want to learn how to make a damn chassis. I mean,
yeah,
I really want to learn. I can't get it out of my head because I have this vision in my head and it's bugging the crap out of me. It is bugging the crap out of me because I can't get it out into the real world, man.
I got to make one for this once I get the blade holder.
Mm.
yeah. Well, hit me up, man. I could definitely help you out making stuff. It's pretty easy. I don't have to install it. I'll just make it and send it out to you, man.
Yeah, I want to do a
Or-
21
well-
battery because it's big enough. I actually might get something. What's the next step up from 21700? It's
26,
Um,
26,650.
that's what it is. I might do that for that one.
Yeah.
That one I'm not sure if I want to do an in-hill LED or NeoPixel. If I do in-hill LED, that thing's going to last for like 10 days with that big battery.
Patrick,
Mm.
welcome to the show, Patrick. How you doing? Who is he? Whispers of power. Scott.
Hmm.
No.
That's funny, man. That is
Yeah.
funny.
Well, I still have my saber
How you
functioning. I
doing,
love
man?
that thing too.
Ooh, I like that
Oh,
one.
look, I do. I like that too.
The candy cane blade, I like all cool bells and stuff.
Powered down.
Well, thank you for coming by the show, man. I mean, it's great to have you here. We are discussing the Christmas plans, saber wise. So, do you have any specific saber plans for Christmas? Are you going to are you going to acquire any new sabers? Are you going to work on any sabers during the Christmas time? Maybe you're going to sell some sabers and make room for new ones. What are your Christmas plans saber wise? That's what we're discussing, man. And of course we've had two questions already for a giveaway, and we still have one more to go. And for the giveaway, we have either a wall holder, or a can holder, and your choice, whichever one you decide you want. If you win the if you're the winner of the question. Everybody liked Tila, Scott. I mean, if you were a guy, come on. If you watched He-Man, you didn't watch He-Man for just He-Man. I'm depressing. My bitch was with my kids to her mom's house and got left behind because I could have off work. Seriously, want to make her pay for when she gets back. Love my kids, but want a saber. Okay, you want a saber. So, what kind of saber are you wanting, dude? Cut her in half when she gets home. Okay. Alrighty then.
Young
Well, actually, that's a plan. I mean, more power to you, bro.
Shinhati.
But and of course, going to um farms, right? No, man. No, I get it, dude. I get it. If you need a place to help ease that pain, well, come and talk with us. Yeah. We'll try to ease your pain as much as possible. And but the more you think about that stuff, the worse you'll feel, man. So if you put your mind at ease and put your mind towards what we're talking about here, I guarantee you'll have a better time, dude. I guarantee you'll have a better time, man. Now, what kind of saber are you interested in, man? What are you looking for? Like, are you looking for a budget saber? You got high end saber? What's your guilty pleasure of sabers that you're looking for? Hmm? I see myself. I get some budget stuff, but again, I have to pretty much save up for what I want, and I'm fortunate enough to have friends that can help me out. In terms of creating things, and I can purchase those things a little bit at a time, and be able to create some good, lightsabers, such as this small one, this small trainer saber here. And my friend James here was just showing us a while ago that he made a small saber just like this one, but with no buttons, and the damn thing works good. I mean, it's all gesture controlled, and we're like, holy shit, that's
Fun.
badass, right? It's badass, dude.
Hmm.
They're cool, man. Cool to have. It has a lot of different features. Obviously not as many features, that a 2 button or 1 button would have, but it gets it. The point is to have the saber without buttons. So that's the whole reason behind the prop file that it's a stock profile. So he
Okay.
pretty much did the 0 button prop file, which is great, man. You know. Yeah, it's got all the regular
Yeah,
stuff. I think it can
because
still do drag and melt and all
great for
those things. Most of the gesture ones that you can do, you could do with that prop file.
I'm gonna have to try that with one of mine.
Yeah, and also, FYI for everybody is if you go through the prop files, just don't change anything, but you can read through them, and each prop file will tell you exactly what it will do for you, like gesture controls, what to do with button controls. So that's just, especially with Profi, that's something that we've, grown accustomed to when we want to know what these things do, and there's a lot of prop files out there now that are coming out. So it's always a good thing to read them to better yourself with your controls.
Did it again. Yeah, I got a lot of parts. I might be able to make a small one too. Let's see what we got in here.
Yeah, it's nice when you could do like interchangeable parts and things like that, and it's right there for you, so you don't, obviously a lot of people don't have lathes and they don't have a way of accessing those kind of parts, but except for places that you can get all these adaptable pieces, which is great. Hey, Mundo's
okay, my
back.
bad. So,
Yeah.
oh, sorry, my phone. That's weird, man. My phone crashed for a second. It was weird. Or actually, StreamYard crashed. So that was weird. I saw a red one on TikTok the other day that really caught things on fire. It was like a powerful laser. Oh yeah. Yeah, TikTok has got some interesting stuff, dude. But they say they use the term lightsaber when it really, it really isn't. I mean, it's a fancy it's a fancy laser that they're marketing. And but the one that when we talk about lightsabers, man, you're talking about like the ones that you see in Star Wars, or if you go on to custom sabers, all the different places that you see on the internet as well, right? Like Vader sabers and KR sabers, mountain sabers. I mean, everything like that to do with custom made stuff. So if you're looking into those kinds of things, don't try to be fooled by TikTok, right? Because TikTok really, a lot of stuff on TikTok is just entertainment, really. And
It's
if you're really
overpriced
serious,
junk.
if you're really if you're really serious about buying a lightsaber, then there's a lot of videos on reputable companies who sell the sabers, and there's also a lot of videos on really not reputable companies that you really don't want to go for. So you want to make sure that you do your homework on what
Mhm.
you want and what your budget is. Now make sure that you want to go for what your budget is, okay? Um yeah, I mean you can buy one with all the bells and whistles, and there's some out there you can pay X amount of dollars, but you may not be happy with. So you want to make sure that you buy something in your price budget that you're going to be happy with, right? Yeah, absolutely. It wasn't a real legit lightsaber, man. Like I said, TikTok is basically showmanship. They sell things, but Yeah, novelty items. There you go. The novelty items, right? And Chris is becoming a clanker.
I'm digging
he's,
through my
he's,
box of parts, trying to find something to build.
Whew.
he's
At least my ears are getting cleared from the sound. Whew, that's so loud.
Oh, sorry.
no.
Well, metal on metal
Chris-
tends to ring like chimes, you know.
Yeah, I'm just over here chucking them in the box.
Well, at least they're getting
Chris is providing
weathered.
quote. Right. He's weathering without weathering, right?
Yeah.
Well, you didn't want that dent in that, right? No. Oh, all right.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude. Chris knows what he's doing, man. Chris always knows what he's doing.
I try to know what I'm doing. I at least try to look like I know what I'm doing.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I feel like I know what I'm doing. But yeah, I mean, it's all good. Look, and you can find quite a few things to go ahead and let me see here. Hold on. You can find things. Oh, thank you, baby.
You put your stuff in the microwave.
Okay, thank you. Daughter went and brought me a drink. How about that?
Oh.
I love my kids. I love my girls.
Yay.
Let me see. Where was I? If you guys get one thing for Christmas, let's see here. If you guys could get one thing for Christmas, anything, what would it be?
Ooh.
Wow.
I need a wife.
Chris says he's got a wife. I've got a wife who wants me to get off and tend to her needs 24/7, which most of the time I do.
Yay. Good man.
Yep.
I can't let her get away with 100% of it. It's got to be a little bit of give and take. Right, honey? She's staring at me like with these side eyes, like, who the hell do you
correct.
think you are?
I have one thing, saber related anyway. It'd
Yeah,
probably be
saber related.
Final edition. I really want that one, but I had to give it up because I got other stuff I need to pay for.
Let's see. I've been married over close to 30 years, bro. 25. This coming up year will be 25 years.
My chat froze again.
But what again?
Just my chat. I had a bunch of stuff open on my phone.
Oh, I was gonna say, is it my phone? Because my phone, like I said, it got a little weird.
No. This is
So
my phone being stupid.
yeah, let's get back onto the topic of Christmas plans for sabers, and like I said, I want to learn FreeCAD so that I can learn to make chassis, but at the same time, I mean, there's other things that I want to be able to acquire and learn as well, right? And and I tell you, it's so it's when you have dyslexia or any kind of learning disability, right? Right, Titan? That would be awesome, dude. Um, if you have a learning disability, don't let that be a bump in the road for you. Okay? I do not let
Yeah.
that I do not let that put me in a position where I tell myself I can't do that. It may take a little while, but I am not going to give up on doing those type of things that I love to do. It is so relaxing to be able to strip the wire and solder the wires together to
Mhm.
wire the boards and the feeling and the ecstasy that you get when achieving a good board solder, a good wiring all the way around, the fitting of the chassis into the Saber itself, when everything fits good, that feeling that you get, you want to have that for every single Saber you do.
Mhm.
So again, and trust me that if you have a learning disability, do not let that stop you from either acquiring your saber of your dreams or learning how to build sabers for yourself. Even if you don't do sabers for anybody else but yourself, do that. And don't get discouraged if there's bumps in the road that you can't do something, because there are avenues for you to go through. People are willing to help you, but you've got to be willing to help yourself first too. Okay? You got to be willing to help yourself first as well. And you know, you you are the master of your destiny, and no matter what you're going through, you can achieve those things. It may take a while. It may take a while, but you'll get there. You'll get there. And the only one person that can stop you from getting there is yourself.
Mhm.
And right? I mean, if James said that he couldn't achieve something, we wouldn't be seeing all these great things from James and Chris as well. We wouldn't be seeing all these great things from oh, from KR Sabers. We wouldn't be seeing all of these great training tutorials from all these other people that show us how to build blades, that show us how to wire PCBs, right? If they said that they couldn't do those things, we'd never have any of those things.
Yeah,
So
it's
just
always good to have
remember,
a collaboration of everybody doing, their own take on everything, man. That's how we grow. That's how things are. I don't know. I guess maybe complementary to each other in a certain sense, because you need everything. You need everybody's input, for the
mhm,
community to stay alive. You know what I mean? It goes for builds, sound fonts, installs. Everybody has their choice. Everybody has their thing. So to accommodate them, I think it's pretty good. You know.
Yeah.
mhm.
I mean, just a few years ago, I never knew I'd be working on sabers whenever I had free
Why do you
time.
feel, Scott? Why do you feel guilty, man? You shouldn't feel guilty because it's what you like. And I'm sorry, but if the saber is for you, you're not making it for anybody else. It's not anybody else's saber, dude. So you shouldn't feel guilty about it. And that's
Yeah.
the
No.
thing. I love the way you've done those sabers, man. The saber
Yeah,
pictures that
they're
you
really
showed,
great.
they are. Oh, he was
Oh,
joking. I can see. Sometimes I can't even tell when you're joking. Most of the time I can, but damn.
Cool.
well, unless you put a whole bunch of laugh emojis right next to it, we would never know. Text is so hard to find out if you're joking or not
I know,
sometimes.
right? Scott's got that poker face on right now.
But you know what?
You
We
know,
know
no
Scott. We
emojis.
know Scott, so we kind of figured it was a joke.
Yeah,
Purple.
He's
but
got some great ideas, man. That's not even the half of it. You should see some of his collection. Is pretty mind blowing. He's got some great wall art, and
Mhm.
yeah.
I love that stuff. Yeah. Good old Scott, man. Absolutely,
Scott's
dog.
all sucker, sucker. Oh
Yeah,
man,
it happens
but I
sometimes.
like some of this. I like some of the fonts, the Christmas fonts, and I know that Charlie is really looking forward to a Christmas Story font sometime in the future, right?
Mhm.
So, um, I know I'm going to make a Christmas Story hilt, right? So I'm going with the other piece that Chris sent me, which is this piece right here. I'm going to be painting this a dark green or spray painting it a dark green, right?
Mm.
And I may decide to put some other little things on here, maybe to signify like little red dots, maybe, and yellow dots and stuff for kind of like ornaments on the Christmas tree, right?
Mm.
So we'll see how that works out, if it works out the way I want it to.
Yeah. One thing I recommend
Uh,
before you spray paint it, give it a bath in alcohol. Make sure there's no
Alcohol,
on it.
yeah. Tape off the
Although
threads.
alcohol doesn't take all oils off, so my
True.
Yeah.
advice is to use Dawn, because Dawn takes
Oh yeah,
all of that grease away. Now
yeah.
Dawn.
Use
alcohol
one
is
on a
good for some
toothbrush.
stuff, don't it's, but it doesn't. You know why? You know how I figure this out too? Because not only do I do a lot of soldering, but I also do a lot of 3D printing. And on the bed, people were saying, "Oh, alcohol is great." No, it's, to be honest with you, I tried Dawn yesterday on my printing bed for like maybe the first time in a couple of months, because I used to use it and then I was like, maybe I shouldn't because of the soap. But
Hmm.
honestly, it was the best sticking I have had so far.
Hmm.
So Dawn really breaks the grease. So yeah, if anything you're gonna paint, but just make sure it dries,
Hmm.
Yeah.
Um
Yeah, like about a 2 day
alcohol
dry or
is
something like that.
good for, like, taking like little bits of like paint off, or but it depends on the paint, but
Hmm.
and then stripping some things, but not everything. Flux gets rid of flux like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah.
So it's,
Yeah.
but
Well,
Dawn
James, you
is
told me to,
excellent.
yeah, James, you're the one that told me to use alcohol for the pads on the boards and stuff
Yes,
instead of the
yeah,
flux.
right, yeah.
So,
Well, I mean, to clean them, not to, um, you know. Well, you can constantly clean it. See, I constantly clean my projects because I don't want anything going on. So once I
mhm,
finish a section, I'll clean that, because you do get stray stuff and you have to be very careful. Everything's very small on these boards, so
right.
especially when you're you know soldering boards that don't have any protection or things like that. So you got to be careful of things like that. But yeah, alcohol is like my final base, and I make sure everything just gets off all the flux and stuff. That's
Hmm.
not your friend. You may think it is, but then over time, if it dries, it causes problems later on.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know. I've been repairing some Class A amplifiers lately for a couple of friends of mine, because they said, "Hey, you solder, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I do." So they hand me schematics and they say, "Hey, just go ahead and try this." So I'm like, "All right, no problem." So they sent it. I fixed it. It's done. So,
Hmm.
but you could see the flux inside all of them stuff that they just left behind. And what happens is it causes all kinds of problems with connections. It'll actually, I don't know, for somehow, some way, it breaks down its own solder or something over time. When I don't know how it does it, some sort of electrolysis, or I don't know how it does it, but could have been the
Hmm.
quality of it. Who knows? But I just don't like it left over as an aftermath. That's
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, no, it makes perfect sense, man. You want as clean
yeah.
board as much as you can.
Hmm.
Now,
Painting's a different
I've been
story.
very
I mean,
guilty of this.
yeah, painting's a
I've
different
been
story.
very,
Plus, if that has a shine on it or something, you can dull it also with some Scotch pads too to give yourself more of a stick. Um,
mhm.
but don't forget to prime it first, because if you don't
That's
prime
bad.
it, yeah, those are great.
Yeah.
Don't forget to
Yeah.
prime it, because nothing will stick. Your paint won't stick, even if it's doing that kind of aluminum. Well, I have experience in, so it's the, priming it first, and then making sure it's really good and clean, and light coats.
Hmm.
like
really
almost
like
like
those.
mist coats, you know.
Yeah. Have you tried using
Especially
the
trying to get
self-
into the ribs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding, man. Because this thing, like, man, the ribs in here are like,
Yeah, the
wow.
finer the sprays, you know, you may consider actually doing some airbrushing because regular paint cans, man, they come out like wow. You know, airbrushing is really nice and thin. You can get in there with some great paints, you know,
Yeah.
Well, that's
and then
another
you
thing
can seal
because
the whole thing.
last year I had bought a an airbrush for my wife, and
Mhm.
I told and this year I really plan on learning to use that airbrush. I already have.
It's a great idea.
Uh,
I
as
love
a
looking
matter
for
of
them.
fact, we have a Lazy Susan that I'm going to repurpose for painting. As a matter of
Yeah,
fact.
that's great. Yep.
And so I'm going to set it up on a pedestal, and that way it's up high, and
Yep.
I'll be able to use my hand to turn it round and round while I'm using the airbrush at the same time. So it'll be kind of
Absolutely, man.
cool. Now, if I can get
Same as-
away with a mechanical way of doing it, like it'll spin on itself, that'll
Mhm.
be even better. If I can come up with if I can make a contraption that will
Well, they
be,
they sell those kind. They sell those kind if you want the motion, but you know, if you're spraying, you're probably better off having the physical motion to do it yourself. So, you know,
yeah, to
since
go
you
kind
just
of back and forth as I wish. Yeah.
yeah, you know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
what the lost art of doing things by hand. What happened? You know, everything is always
Yeah.
motion, everything is always automatic, you know. Those are the things that I like them. It comes in handy sometimes, but you know, you have better quality when you're focusing by
Mhm.
hand, you know?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
used to use a one of those little lazy Susan things.
Yeah, yeah. I
Hmm.
made
I
one
got mine from
exactly,
Walmart
and
for like $10.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, and you do it by hand, and you can control it. You know, you can
Mhm.
spin some of them spin all day long if you give it a good turn. You know,
Yeah.
you don't need an
Really?
automated one. You know, automated ones are
Yeah.
good for display too. You
Mhm.
know, um,
So another thing that I want to do this year also is to start getting the PLA Plus for the life size R2D2.
Ooh.
oh
I
yeah,
want
no,
to start.
that would be really cool. I missed my
I want to
chance on the
start
Home
getting that.
Depot ones.
Yeah.
They'll come around
Yeah.
again
Well.
next year, I'm sure. You know,
Yep.
Yeah. I
it's a
didn't
pretty good
get.
price for that thing, but you know, I don't want to name
It
it
was.
online, but you know, but it was pretty good. You know,
Well, see, for me, I want one that I can spin all the way around the house. I can move it around the house. I don't want it
right?
just
Yeah,
stationary. I don't want it
yeah.
stationary. That's my dumbass is like I don't want it stationary.
Well, I'm sure you can. Sure, we can fix that scenario. Take the wheels or
Right.
something.
I'm sure
That
somebody
was
will. I'm sure somebody will.
Yeah,
where the
They'll
heck?
make it work somehow.
yeah.
Right?
All the automated ones are really, you know, because they're really, really super intense. You know, it takes a
Yeah.
lot of servos and motors and things to get them really working
Hmm.
well. And
Sphero.
electronics are the electronics are pretty. Sometimes it could be complex, but they've been getting better as far as usability is concerned. So everybody's
Ooh.
really going to town with model making like that. So far from what I've seen in the last couple of months, you know, I think there's one guy
Yeah.
out there that built whole aluminum frame out there now somehow. I mean, somehow. I mean, of course he did it, but for creators who actually want the real thing, you know what I mean. So he must have had them all cut on the table, and you know, all with
Hmm.
aluminum out of aluminum. Fantastic, man. See, that's the cool parts, you know.
That is. It's amazing.
Yeah,
And it's so amazing how far our technology has come that
yeah.
we're actually acquiring stuff from the movies. We
Yeah,
have real droids. We have real, close to real sabers pretty
I think
soon. I mean,
I think it's because people, you know, they want to see more. They want to see more of that stuff automated. You know, I mean, standing
yeah.
statues is great, but automation is cool. I mean, I don't. I bet you they did real well on the, you know, Darth Vader and Chewbacca motion stuff. Everybody loves those ornaments. And that means that they're still into it. That means that you know everything is, you know, there's still nostalgia. There's still reasons to buy these items, and there's still, because it's part of our history. When we grow up, we grew up with Star Wars, so I'm gonna get that. I've been looking. Believe me, I missed it all. So I've been busy with other stuff, but
yeah,
it's fun, and I'm glad a lot of people got a chance to get that stuff. It's fun to watch them.
it is a lot of fun to watch that stuff, man. As a matter of fact, my Home Depot had a crap load of Chewbacca ones, man.
There you go.
Like, oh my God! Like, if I had the money, I would have got it right away. But unfortunately, I didn't have squat. Like, I was screaming in my head, cue the Chewbacca roar, right? I was like, oh! Or I was doing the Vader, no!
Oh yeah. It's pretty cool how they make those. Those are really great. Yeah.
But and actually, if somebody wanted to, it's all good and everything, but for the Home Depot stuff. But I think if you were really talented and determined enough that you could build your own Vader, from PVC and
Oh
animatronic
yeah,
stuff,
like a stand
you
and
know.
stuff. Sure, yeah.
I
I was
mean, now
close.
now,
I made a static one, that you can pose, and I made it out of I think some wood and some joints and stuff like that. So I used to have him, posing
well, but
and
yeah,
doing the claw and the force like choke and all that. And it was pretty
yeah.
cool for a while, and then
Well, but now that you have the 3D printers and stuff, you can 3D print the body itself, right?
yeah,
I
that would
mean,
take a long time. Yeah,
it
but
would
you
take
could.
a little while, but you could do it.
Yeah, you could.
There was a guy that I saw. He made a C3PO, like
Mhm.
a full
Yeah,
functioning C3PO,
yeah, you can do
and
it.
now he takes it. I think he takes it to cons and he takes it to events and stuff like that. He's got it, I think,
Yep.
in what, 8 or 9 pieces or something like that. So
Yeah,
that,
something like that. I've seen it before.
oh,
There was
okay,
a
good.
Smaller,
You
dude
have,
that made
smaller printed pieces. Yeah.
the Spartan suit too.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, you see these
So,
guys online; they're building all these suits on, intermediate printers to moderate to expert printers. So I mean, you could see the difference in how they're building them, and also how small the parts could be. So you could build a whole suit on your 225 by 225 if you wanted to, but
yeah. Well, look at
bigger
that
plates are
Giga,
nice.
They've got that new
the
rubberized
Gigastorm,
plate too,
right?
so you have flexible armor. That way, it doesn't get caught
Mhm.
and stuff. And break.
Yeah,
Oh, I've been watching that too. That
yeah,
flexible armor looks interesting.
Yeah, it's nice for boot covers,
Hmm.
because then they won't crack when you go at
it
certain
takes
angles.
well, I don't know what printer they're printing it on, but I think I think you could probably do it on a really good printer, but it'd take a while.
Yeah.
It's slow print.
Yeah, I think it's
I
slow and
don't
high heat for those
Huh?
ones.
I don't know
I
the
hate,
name of
yeah.
the printer. I don't know the name of the printer that I've seen. I know it's in Asia somewhere, but this guy had basically a warehouse that's got, I don't know if it's the Gigastorm or what 3D printer it was, but he printed out a huge Dobby, dude. Like a huge
Hmm.
Dobby, and he printed out also a huge what was it? I think a Lego character, right? He's been printing out some big, massive things on that printer, and it's like, oh my God, the stuff that he's printing on there is just unbelievably clean, though.
Hmm.
Like, wow,
I mean, they have
unbelievably
3D printers
clean.
that print out concrete houses. They make them in all different sizes.
Yeah, man,
Hmm.
those things are crazy. I like them a lot, actually. I think they're pretty cool.
Yeah.
That is cool, amazing, and the efficiency of those things as well, right?
Hmm.
Well, cement does get cold, so
Yeah.
think
Well,
wisely what
yeah.
you do. I
Yeah.
think I think the frame the frame is basically the cement part, and the interior. Well, you could do it both ways if you got it. If you want your, if it's well insulated somehow with maybe the roof or something.
Hmm.
But it
Yeah.
still gets cold.
Yeah, I've seen some videos. They do them with a barrier on the inside. So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
do 2 layers of concrete, but I think they do spray foam on the inside of those.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
they'll do it, but I just love wouldn't that be cool? You have all the lines in there, and you have exterior. You can actually have exterior electric with all the tubing. And man, that'd be a sick Star Wars house, man.
It would be.
Oh, that would.
Yeah, I'd love to do
Very.
that, man.
Put one of those at the ranch.
Hmm.
Yeah, right. Well, I don't think. I think it's pretty cost effective. I don't know how much one of those would be, even if you made a small, a small 1-bedroom or something. I don't think it's too bad. It's the rest of it that comes after that costs a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As
right.
far as I know, they were like $8,000 or $9,000 for something
To
single
print,
bedroom.
to
It
do
wasn't
it.
too many square feet,
Yeah.
but you still have to buy the land and get everything shipped.
Oh yeah,
over.
there's all kinds of things for that, but yeah.
But still, it's not too bad.
No.
But yeah, hey man,
Well,
do we still have another?
unfortunately-
Do we have another question, or are we done with? The
Yeah, we
question?
got one. We got one last question for the night. Is
Oh,
everybody ready?
Let's go for it. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So the final question tonight. Hope everybody's ready, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a very fast response from this one. Okay. In the movie, all right, we're still on episode 3. Okay. In the movie, what gift did George Lucas give to his friend in as an ode to Steven Spielberg? What gift did he put in there in the movie for his friend?
I know.
Yes, we know. We know. Don't
We
we
know.
know? We know.
So let's see. Let's see who answers fairly quickly, fairly fast.
Who will answer? Who will answer? Come on, chat room.
Do 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 do.
I don't want to hear like no. There is no in here, man. Everybody's a winner. Everybody's a winner.
We'll have the winning thing. Oh, it's bright.
Man, I don't even know if my batteries are even charged enough, but I'm gonna see because I'm gonna turn on my savers.
Prep
I'm
next show.
gonna turn on my savers tonight.
Wonderful.
I love these.
Turn on my
These batteries are pretty good.
No answer yet. My goodness, guys, are y'all falling asleep or what? Are you guys falling asleep or what?
Let's see.
No answer yet. My goodness.
All right, maybe we'll repeat the question. Hold on.
Okay. What gift did George Lucas give to his friend in the movie of Steven Spielberg? There is something in the movie that you can recognize that is from Steven Spielberg. Let's see how fast y'all answer. Let's see. Do we have?
This is for the chat. Come on, everybody.
I think they're all sleeping.
No whammies! No whammies!
I hope you got that screen on there, man, so you can switch it. Goes that screen? That's awesome. You won.
Congratulations. You've won.
Congratulations. Oh,
Who won it? Who answered?
nobody answered yet, I don't think.
Oh my God. Everybody won then. Not.
Everybody won.
Where is my battery?
Oh,
Wow.
I like this one.
Oh my gosh, everybody's got to look up answers tonight or what? My goodness.
Yeah.
They're probably about as old as we are. They need to go check what it is,
Gotta have a memory refresh.
right? Okay, there's
You
a
said he's
battery.
drawn a blank. Woo.
Check. uh, no, not it. Not it. Summer school. We didn't get a hold of Mark Hamill. Not Mark Hamill. Sorry, Mark. What's his name? Mark something. The other Mark, the one that played on CIS. Okay. He did. He did play summer school. The
Hieroglyphs.
teacher.
It's big hieroglyphs.
All right, we may have to
Hieroglyphs.
repeat the
No.
question.
Okay. In the movie, there is a certain scene that you will see that George Lucas put in a certain thing or something. No, it's not the Ark, but you're getting close.
His is Frozen too. So it's something with YouTube. It's
Mark Harmon. There you go. George Lucas put in something as a present for his friend Steven Spielberg in a scene in the movie, and you will recognize a certain movie that Spielberg did when you see something. I'm trying not to give too much. Yes, Mo got it. Mo got it.
Oh, got it.
Mo got it.
Yeah.
I was trying not to give I was trying not to give the answer away, and I'm thinking, oh shit. I'm trying to say it in a way where it's not. I'm not going to give the answer away, right? That's harder. That's harder than what it appears to be, man. To not give the answer, but still give that question without giving the answer away. Okay, so out of the three items, Mo, what would you like, my friend? And I can meet Mo and give Mo his like easily. I can send it. It'll get to him fairly quickly. Um, so would you like uh the wall hanger? Would you like the can holder in this style, or would you like the can holder in this style? So
Whoa.
let me know. Let me know which style you want if you choose the can holder, and we will go from there, dude. Great
Yeah.
job, man. By the way, I'm glad I didn't give you the exact answer and you got it, man. Cool. Yes, in the Senate, man. In the Senate chamber, he is in
Yeah.
there. That's what I was looking for. But I was mostly looking for ET, but and the answer was given when I said I get from Steven Spielberg because that's you know that was actually giving away a lot of it, but
Mm-hmm.
Cup and
you have to
copper,
think
he
about
says.
it.
He wants the cup and copper.
All right, the cup and copper, you got it. Awesome, man.
Oh, he wants to see the two different types again.
Oh, he wants to see the two different types. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So here is the first style. I'm gonna let me see here. Hold on.
Yeah, go biggie, man. There you go.
Okay, so here's the first style right here, right? So you've got this style right here, and they're different. They're different type of sabers, and then you have this style right here. Now, of course, I don't have to necessarily print you one this big, but I can print you one the smaller size for the can, unless you want a little bit bigger. But yeah, so you can see. I'll get a
Nice.
little closer so you can see what it goes. Let me see. So you can see what the saber on here looks like. I like this style. I really do. I think it's cool. Actually, I like both of them. Really, I like both of them.
Yeah, it's cool.
So these that I've got right here, those are gonna go to somebody else. So that's why I say, I'll print y'all stuff later on when I get more filament. I probably can do one right now, but do a copper one right now. But I'm also working on a copper chassis that I got from Printables, and see how it'll come out. You know, and this
Nice.
one is going. This one fits a 21700. It fits. It fits a 21700 battery. Go figure. And I haven't even got the spring in there yet. The tabs. So the tabs are going to be nice. It's going to be nice and tight in there. And supposedly it works with the stock PCB once I get the other pieces, printed out into. But I think I'm going to print only parts of this in silver, parts of this in copper, and parts in silver, and parts in gold. So we're going to see how that turns out, right?
Nice.
And we'll see how that turns out. But woohoo! So congratulations, Titan, NN, and Mo. You guys are tonight's winners. Congratulations, guys. So happy for you guys, man. And I really wanted to do the giveaway tonight because this is like I was saying, that this is going to be the last show up until January. Simply simply because, I've got two daughters
Yeah.
that are birthdays that are coming up. I've got a lot of things coming up, and so I won't have time to really um, be on the show and be able to be with my family. So the family takes precedence over everything. Plus, I guys want you to enjoy Christmas. I want you guys to enjoy the New Year's as well as with your families and your friends. However you spend the holidays, man. And I hope that you buy the sabers of your dreams, or if you are looking to sell some of your sabers, and I hope you are able to sell your sabers to make room for ones that you actually want to acquire in the future. So hopefully those plans will come true for you guys, man. So um, going back to Saber Christmas plans.
Hmm.
Um, I had thought about. I had sent um, some people Mando as Santa Claus. It was on Facebook or something. It was either on Facebook or Instagram, right? And I sent Dave, right, Jedi Arms Dealer, that, and I sent a few other people. Did I send you, Chris?
No,
Did I
you didn't.
send it to you,
Yeah.
Tim? No, I have to find it and I'll send it to you, man. But it's Mendo as Santa Claus sitting on a. It's funny, man. I should have sent it.
I
I
can give
thought
you
I sent it.
joy, or I can give you coal.
I should. I thought I sent it to you guys. Uh, what I'll do is I'll put it in the Saber Talk area, and we'll go that way.
Yeah.
Both y'all can see it. It's funny, man. It's hilarious. And then I saw another thing that either on Facebook or Instagram too, that I sent to Dave. There is a picture. There's like a little video game, right? And it's got Vader with a saber, and then there's a car, and it's almost like a Street Fighter game. and he chops up the car with a saber. It's
Oh yeah, I
hilarious.
saw that one.
Oh, I thought it was hilarious. I sent it to Jedi Arms Dealer, man.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I thought that was hilarious. James, I think you'd get a kick out of that one.
Man, send it in the chat later, because I've been out of
I
the loop for
will.
a while. I've been under a hot knife,
Oh, I
so to
bet.
speak.
I could probably find it.
Yeah, I've been all over the board, man, trying to get things out and waiting for parts. Still, it's been
Oh,
interesting. So
one
How?
of the things I'm also like
And I,
when I get off from here after we get done with the show, I'm going to go to the custom saber shop. I'm going to order another uh GH4. I'm going to order another GH4 and a
oh,
part.
good.
But some of the parts that I had wanted, they are sold out completely, man. I'm like, damn, like really? It says you
Hmm.
can of course it goes up there where it says, okay, we can email you when we get more in stock, right?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
I
I
don't
did
ever
that.
get those I don't ever get those emails when they're back in stock. And so
Yeah.
I'm like, well, why do I even
That's
bother giving
fast.
them my email? But
I
that's
usually
okay.
get them a couple days after I set it on there. And I'm like, oh, I've got no money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Well, if you're also
Yeah.
interested in getting another one, if you need it, I think I've seen them. Well, I got it from Dark Wolf too. Dark Wolf has them on his
Hmm.
page, so you can always get it there if the other ones are out of stock.
Oh
Um,
yeah, no.
that's one of the
I'm talking about,
persons that I know. Yeah,
yeah. That's a gift to myself though. Is that
yeah.
the new the GH4?
GH4. Yeah, it's great,
Yeah.
man. Great board. I like it a lot.
Are you just looking for
Great
the
Well,
board,
setup.
or are you looking for
and
the
you got
core?
your hmm?
You looking for the
No, the
board or
board.
the core?
No, the board.
Oh, the boards. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just saw them in stock somewhere.
Well, the custom saber shop has the Golden Harvest boards in stock right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they
So,
got them.
I'm going to acquire. I'm going to buy one tonight,
Good
along with
board. It's got
another
a lot
part.
of features. It's got Bluetooth. It's got a whole bunch of cool stuff, man, that you can really
And your
sink your
fonts.
teeth
And
into.
your fonts. And
And
your
it has my
fonts.
fonts on them. Yeah, as a stock platform. Yeah, it just well among other font makers, of course. I'm glad to be among the rest of them. Which
Yeah.
is a pretty cool honor, man, to have a whole list of different people who make fonts for that board. So it's nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I've got a
And
Golden
like
Harvest board.
one Sith, he also comes out with some fantastic fonts.
oh yeah, he's got some good ones
Kyberphonic,
now so far. Yep.
comes out with some great ones too. And shoot, what is that
Jay
one?
DeLorean.
Jada Lorian. But there was a couple that I got. I forgot. Was it Space Ape or oh, Galactic Ape or something like that? I have to look at it. But he's got some pretty cool sound fonts as well. Um, I have to go back and look at my sound fonts because I have about three or four of his, and there are some pretty interesting fonts, man.
Cosmic
There,
Ape.
Cosmic Ape. There you go.
Yeah, Chet just said it, and Mo Mo was trying to say Merry Christmas to all. So I just wanted to say, hey, Merry Christmas, man. If you
Merry
guys hit
Christmas.
the road.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to. That's another thing is I hope everybody has a very Merry Christmas, man. I know sometimes things happen during Christmas time or any other time, but just remember that. Yeah, Chet Forrest has some great sound fonts as well. Um,
Yeah,
he is he is out of the game now though, but his font you can still find his fonts on the
yeah.
fonts what is it? Damn, my brain's already wanting to shut down. Stop, stop,
I
stop.
don't know.
Uh, thefonts.com, right? And so you can find fours there, but you can also look up fours and stuff. And he's got some hilarious ones, man. Oh my
It's
gosh.
great, man.
Over the helmet was really freaking badass. I love that font, dude. Um, he's doing voice acting though right now, so he's doing
That's
really
cool.
well with that. Um, so gosh, man, time went by fast. Oh my God,
Yeah,
two
man.
hours went by. 2 hours went by like 5 minutes,
Yeah,
dude.
I can feel I grew a beard since then, man. It's like, woo.
Ooh, Chris, yeah.
2 hours of growth right there, man. Wow.
Chris said he's got the F-16 for me, so now I've got the blue and black, and I've got the yellow and black. So those are going to be um my Mortal Kombat sabers.
Hmm.
They are going to be
Nice.
Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Ah,
Nice.
Oh wow.
yeah. So those will be like that. Those are going to be Mortal Kombat, and I know both of them are going to have, Mortal Kombat. Each one of them,
Yeah.
and then
Three.
it's going to have and then it's going to have the introduction, Scorpion,
Yeah.
Sub-Zero.
Ooh.
Love that.
Yeah, yeah. Those are going to be my paired sabers
Round
like that.
one. Fight.
Oh, the Grapflix blade styles. Yes. And then yes,
Yeah.
we needed to mention that tonight too. I do plan on getting some of those as well, simply because I still have a brand new CFX. So I do
Yeah,
intend to
CFX
get
definitely.
those.
Definitely
Yeah.
check out. I know he doesn't only not only does he do my blade styles, but he does a lot of other people's blade styles. So check Lord Remkin out.
Hmm.
Actually, it's Lord Remaking. I should say it's Lord Remaking. That's how it's pronounced because he's remaking. He's remaking all these really cool fonts, and I think it's great too. Um, but yeah, check him out. Also, I think he's on Instagram and TikTok and all that. So he's also on my page. So if you go to my page, you'll
Hmm.
see LR graphics blade styles, and
Hmm.
you can choose them there. And all the proceeds that you buy with, if you buy stuff for graphics that he makes, it goes directly to him. I don't get anything for it. So
Well, I'm definitely gonna have to get some and make sure that I take care of you too, James.
oh, he's a great person to work with, and I'm
Hmm.
proud to have him on my site to show off his artistic work because that is a lot of work. I mean, to visually sit there all day and look at colors and to get it in the right spot at the right time is. I've tried it and it's very tough and I
Hmm.
could do it, but not like him. He's like this. He's an artist, so
Oh
it's
yeah.
good.
Yeah. Speaking of saber fonts too, dude, man. I know. I think BK is working hard on some fonts as well.
Uh huh.
He,
Yeah.
we haven't heard much of him because he's been busy with a bunch of other things. But I do know that he's working on some cool fonts as well, and we'll see what he comes up with this coming up year, and that'll be fun to see what he comes out with this year as well. So
MK.
I
What's the
think we're
name?
going to see a lot.
What is
Mortal
Chet
Kombat.
by Mortal Kombat? Oh well, yeah, man. Well, I'll tell you something. If you want to get together with me, Mundo, on that stuff, I can get you I can make you a nice pair of sound
Oh
fonts for
yeah.
stuff that you're interested in, man. Or
Oh, I plan on
definitely.
it. I
Uh,
plan on it. That's how. Yeah,
yeah.
definitely. We're gonna get it done. We're gonna make it happen, dude. We're gonna.
That's gonna be so sick, man. I mean, I've already got that in my head. I really love Mortal Kombat. I've watched it since day one, and I remember the game and
Uh,
everything. So
yeah, I still
it's
try to
gonna be
play the
fun.
game if I can. My game consoles are down at the moment, and but I am determined to get them fixed and get back
Yeah.
into Mortal Kombat. That is my all-time favorite game. So, okay, guys. let's go ahead
All right,
and
man.
we're
Jeez.
gonna get ready to call. But not yet, not yet. I need to make sure that we thank Anthony, for allowing me to run the show the way I do. Without Space Windu, this is not possible, man. So like and subscribe to Civilized Sabers, where you can come every Sunday, well, almost every Sunday here and watch and have fun and hang out with us. It'd be very much appreciated. Make sure you like and subscribe to Chris at Geek Shop, James at Mountain Sabers, and of course, we can't forget Lord Darth Varys, who is away at the moment right now, and you can like and subscribe to him on Instagram and Facebook. Um, and for everybody in the chat, thank you guys very much. May you guys have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and maybe you get the saber of your dreams. Let's light them up,
Yeah.
boys. Let's light them up.
I'm up too. Man.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
Woo! Love him, man. Oh yeah, he's got the dualies out.
Release.
Ah, the
Good,
doolies.
man.
Ah,
Woohoo!
Oh my gosh. Let me see here. Oh my gosh, what happened here? Oh my god. Oh no no no. All right. Now I gotta find the outro now again.
Woo!
All right. Merry Christmas. Peace
All right.
out. Mundo. Love you guys.
See ya.
And